Precalc chapter 4, section 8, last section of the chapter. So we're going to look at just some three major contents that you're going to use within application problems. So the first one is dealing with some units here. So degrees, we know what that is, but we're going to add some minutes and seconds. And what they are is we're taking a degree. So if this is 1 degree on a protractor, we're going to split that in to like 60 little sections here. And then each degree can be split into 60 minutes. And so when you say a minute, you're talking about a 1/60th of a degree. And then each minute is divided into 60 seconds. And so each of these little slivers is split into 60 little, even smaller slivers. So if you think about it, in 1 degree, there's 3,600 seconds. And so it's a way of writing a very precise number without having to include a lot of decimals. So let's choose a very easy degree here. So like 32 degrees. I'm going to do 30 minutes, 30 seconds. And so that would be equivalent to 32 degrees plus 30 over, there's 60 minutes in 1 degree. So that's like half a degree plus 30 out of 3,600 minutes. And so if I convert this to decimal form, this is 32 plus 0.5, which is the 30 over 60, plus, this is going to be 1/120th. And so this fraction here is 1 over 120. If you divide that, that's 0.0083 repeating. So then if I add my decimals, I get 32.5083 repeating. So bearings is a second method here, or second topic within these application problems, and it uses our north, south, west, east. So you gotta make sure we know our bearings. And so we're shooting the castle from the cannon. We're going north, and we have, this is our shot direction, but the bearings is north 41 degrees west. So I'm going north, and then I'm going to go west. And so those are two directions it gives us. And from that creates a right triangle where that hypotenuse is that 41 degrees. And so we could also look at the castle. If we were shooting back down, we would not use this angle. Typically we always go north-south first. So the castle would say we're going south, and then we're going to go east. And so it would be south and then east. And what angle would the castle be shooting? Would be this angle. And we use our transversal, alternate interior angles, that would be the same angle, 41 degrees, would be this angle here. So the other angle would be the 59, is not written with the south and east. So south degrees, 41 degrees east, we're going straight south, and then east, so that would be from the castle back down to the cannon. So you use your north-south first and your west-east second. I know in aviation it's written a little different, but this is typically how it's written in most of the application problems we'll see. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. So for these two, it's very important to first draw your horizontal line. So the horizontal line of sight, and then from that, then the sight towards whatever object you're looking at, that creates your angle. So always draw your horizontal line first. The angle of elevation just means looking up. And so that one students usually don't have a hard time with. Hold on a second. Fold or what? I think I'll fold. Okay. And then angle of depression. So angle of depression, we still have our line of sight. It's very important for this one that you draw your horizontal line of sight first. This is the one students will screw up. Draw your horizontal line of sight, then the direction wherever you're looking at, that creates your angle. That's the angle of depression, looking downward. The issue is a lot of students want to draw this triangle right here, which is not the triangle you should be drawing. You should be drawing the purple triangle. You should be drawing this purple triangle. That's the triangle that creates this angle of depression that would be given to you. Now you could use the red triangle, but you'd be actually talking about the angle of elevation down at the water, and that's not how the problem is usually written. And that's the three major content or concepts you're going to see within your application problems in 4.8. So have a good night. Flush before we're done. We'll see you tomorrow.